Okay, in this video we want to look at the opposite of exporting and look at importing. So we're back to the domestic price being 50 and there's a consumer surplus and the producer surplus. And in this situation, the world price is only 30. So the way to think about this is you're currently paying 50, but everybody else in the world is paying 30. Would it make sense to import? Clearly, it would make sense to import. Let's look at what actually happens though when this occurs. Now in this case, we look at the supply curve, and the domestic supply curve is just upward sloping, but at that world price, we end up with a supply curve that goes up, and then it kinks and goes flat at 30. Now if we can import our pizzas from another country, we actually end up moving to this new location, this new equilibrium out at 7. This kinked supply curve now represents the new supply that we have. So where it intersects demand would be at 7 and at 30. Now we note here that what we have is now 7 units are sold, and the local producers are now only producing 3 units, whereas before they were producing 5. In this case, they produced the first 3, and then the world market produces the other 4 to get our total of 7. So this area here would be new consumer surplus. In addition to that, if we label these again, A, B, C, and D, think about what would happen to B. It used to be the producer surplus, and now who receives that? Yeah, the buyers receive that area because now they're all enjoying a lower price due to the imports. So in the before situation, the buyers just had A, and in the after situation, or after imports are allowed, they're able to receive this full area. The domestic buyers pay a lower price and they gain D from the world sellers. They also gain B from the domestic sellers. The domestic sellers end up losing B to the buyers. So the domestic sellers are actually worse off, and the domestic buyers are much better off. Their new consumer surplus is this whole area here, A, B, and D. All right, that is import analysis.